Hi, it's Elise here, and as we go into the Easter weekend, I've got a bit of a philosophical thought for you today. And this thought was brought on by a conversation that I was having with my son Joel and his friend Benno as we waited in Dublin Airport to check them into a flight to Frankfurt last weekend. Now, Benno hasn't flown very often, and he gets a bit anxious, a bit angsty about flying, and I was asking him how does he cope with his anxiety. And he said to me, I just surrender. And I thought, wow, what a powerful way of dealing with that for a 15-year-old boy. That's amazing. And it reminded me of another young boy, Pi, in the Life of Pi. I'd watched that film with my grandson a couple of days earlier, an amazing film, wonderful film. And one of my favourite scenes in that film is where Pi is in the middle of the ocean. He's done everything he absolutely can to survive this terrible, horrendous shipwreck, and he's in the middle of a storm, and he just gives up to God. He just surrenders himself, and he shouts at God, I guess, I surrender, I surrender. And this conversation with Benno reminded me of that scene. And I mentioned it to them, and Joel asked me, was he giving up? Was Pi giving up? And I said, oh no, 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 no. He was not giving up. There's a very big difference between surrendering and giving up. Surrendering is about detaching yourself from the outcome. It doesn't mean that you don't strive for the best outcome, but it does mean that you can let go of the anxiety that happens when you obsess about an outcome. So I just thought I would share that with you. I think that The Life of Pi is a wonderful story. I thought that Benno had great insight, and I think the idea of surrendering is something that we can all think more about. Till next time.